On today's Toy Box Tuesdays, we're going to take a look at another blind bag. This time around, we're going to take a look at the 8-bit Five Nights at Freddy's McFarlane Construction Sets Fredbear plush figure. And yes, I know that was quite a mouthful. So a little background history. As you can see, this is of course by McFarlane Toys, which I'm sure a lot of toy collectors will be know about because they've been majority for Spawn toys. Obviously Todd McFarlane runs McFarlane Toys, so obviously there would be his own creation for Spawn type of figures, but he also does various movie license figures. I'll just throw up some images there of various popular lines there. So as you can see, he does a lot of cool Alien, Predator, movie license lines, various stuff. I also did have a McFarlane Movie Maniacs figure in the RoboCop line, just a RoboCop figure. Sadly, I lost a gun, so I figured, give it to one of my buddies on the interwebs. I'm sure a lot of you guys would know him, but Zarin Izarak, so I figured I'd give him that figure for him to enjoy. But as you can see, though, McFarlane does a lot of cool, nifty stuff and movie license, and apparently video game license as well, because now they're doing Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise now, apparently. And in case you're wondering where I found this blind bag, again, just like I said with the previous toy reviews, I found this guy at my local dollar store, so yeah, pretty cool. Basically, dollar stores in my area anyway seem to be very well stocked in these little blind baggies, so I figured why not do a Five Nights at Freddy's one, seeing how it's a popular game, and I'm sure some of you might enjoy, a look at these constructible sets that McFarlane has been putting out. And also I figured, why not do a video, because a review of this, because I do plan on doing a playthrough of the game one of these days. Have not played the game, so yeah, pretty cool. With that lengthy, background history, various of other stuff, and random rambling, let's actually get a look of this figure. So overall, very nice packaging. As you can see, you get the 8-bit Fredbear right there. If you played the Five Nights at Freddy's games, you would know what these 8-bit things are. Apparently there's a Build-A-Figure, well, not really a Build-A-Figure, but a Build-A-Construction set of the brother in one of the, I guess, Five Nights at Freddy's games. Again, I have no clue what the brother is, but I guess he'll be in one of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. You just see the Fredbear logo there, McFarlane Toys, 8-bit, and apparently it's in the Series 2 line, so very cool. At the back there, you get a nice look at all the other figures. I'll just straighten out the package here so you can look. But very cool. So it looks like you get a Fredbear. I believe that's Bonnie. I don't know which Bonnie is. Apparently there's a toy Bonnie and an animatronic Bonnie, so I'm assuming that's just regular Bonnie. You get Freddy Fazbear there. You get Chica with what looks like a cupcake, so all the 8-bit versions of those characters. I guess that's a Golden Freddy. One sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I was just in the middle of cooking dinner, so my oven went off. Anyway, so as you can see, you get a nice little look at, I guess that is Golden Freddy there. What looks like it's a Golden Freddy, I do not know, and he's eating, I'll just zoom in. Small little boy there, I do not know, and you also get some kind of child with a curly Q hairdo, I don't know. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not really sure what those other characters are, but looks cool nonetheless. So anyways, guys, I'll get this unbagged for you, and we'll take a look at the various constructible pieces in this set. So stay tuned, guys. I'll be back in a minute. So with opening the bag out beside, we have a little pamphlet here. So it looks like, as you can see, 8-bit build-a-figure sets, buildable figures, along with some cool little, I'll just zoom in for you guys, along with some cool little, I guess they are construction sets or some kind. They kind of look kind of Lego-ish, but I do not, oh, here we go. Construction sets, yeah, so basically these are like, kind of like construction sets, kind of like Lego, Mega Blocks, all that type of stuff. So as you can see, you get the bed with some kind of demonic-looking Fredbear. You get a demonic-looking Balloon Boy. And Mangle with the closet there. So pretty cool indeed. Oh, here we go. And we got instructions to how to assemble at the back. So very cool. So we'll just leave that there for now. And I'll just zoom back out. So there's actually a method to the madness here why I got that on the side there. But as you can see, these are the pieces to the what is the Fredbear plush. So, and there's also other plushes that I can point out there. Chica, Freddy, you know, all the other goodness there. So we'll just get this bag opened. And we'll just plop them here. We'll just shake it out. There we go. So, just toss that aside there. Get it all cleaned up here. Get it all organized. So as you can see, these are all the little Lego pieces. So very, very nice. Now I'll just set these aside here for now. But yeah, much rather than building them in real time, I'm actually going to speed this video up. As you can see the base there. I'll just show you the base real quick. Very nice. You can get a little bit of a look at the Todd McFarlane logo on the side there. So much rather than Lego logo, it looks like just Todd McFarlane. So that's pretty cool. That's the Spawn logo there. That's pretty cool. Just figured I'd point that out. So anyways, guys, as I was going to say, much rather than build Fredbear in real time, I'm just going to speed this video up a bit. So much rather than you guys watch me just slowly build this guy together, just going to speed this up in the video. So that way it doesn't, you know, seem boring to you guys. And it'll be boring for me because then I'll have to keep looking back and forth at the instructions here. So anyways, guys, I'm just going to build this set for you, and it'll be fast and easy for you guys and probably slow for me. But anyways, let's get started. There you are. So there is the Freddy plush assembled. And yeah, doesn't look too bad actually. I'll have to be honest though. Main reason why you're probably wondering why I was holding this up to that. I don't know why, but it seems like just from my eye, it probably might be different for you guys on camera. But it kind of looks like they used a different shade of paint on these things. than the actual, you know, it seems to me like this is the prototype and this is the product. And the product, the actual bag looks actually better than the product paint-wise, because I'm not really digging the whole shade of paint on this plush figure, but he's actually pretty cool. I actually really dig these types of construction sets. They're kind of a little nifty and neat. The only problem, though, I have with these, as cool as these are, they do feel a little flimsy. If I'll just show you guys in the back there. There's not very much stability on these things. I'll also show you guys too, and the focus option. But while assembling this piece, I don't know if you can see, but while assembling it, it looks like I might, if I wasn't careful, I might have broken. I might have broken a couple of pieces on this, you know, Lego-ish block here. So the construction sets on these McFarlane Toys type of things are not very well built, I do gotta say. Not very stable, but oh well, it is what it is, I guess. But for what it is, it's pretty cool. I mean, I dig it. I know in the Nights at Freddy's games, there's a certain section where you play a little bit of 8-bit classic gaming to add to the story. So what these things are pretty cool, you know, for what it is. And I actually kind of dig them. I just wish they could have been a little more, I don't know, bulkier. I know that's a little harsh to say, but I think these blocks could have been a little more built better. They just feel very cheap and flimsy. Again, I picked these up at the dollar store, so it doesn't surprise me that these would be, you know, sold at the dollar store now, because they're kind of, you know, very flimsy product. But for what it is, I enjoy it. And, you know, pretty cool nonetheless. I also forgot to mention, he does come with these kind of accessories. So I assume to collect the whole series, you can build this Build-A-Figure brother figure, I guess. I sound like Hulk Hogan when I say that, but you can build the brother out of there. So, yeah, will I actually pick up all, you know, how many are there? Six figures in this wave to build this, you know, weird little brother figure? And that short answer is no. As much as these things look cool, again, I'll just have to, repetition here, but I just think they just feel very cheap looking, and for that reason, I'm giving them, you know, a mild 7. If you're a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, I'm sure you'll dig them because they look, you know, for all intents and purposes, they do look cool. I actually enjoyed them, but the reason for the lowish grade is because they could have been executed better, and, you know, design-wise, I just think these things, as cool as they look, they could have been better, you know, handled in the design department into bulkier, you know, bricks, or, you know, better built bricks, and just overall they could have been handled better design-wise to, you know, give them a little higher grade and all that sort of thing. Because these do feel very flimsy, I do gotta say. So that's pretty much the main reason why I'm giving this Freddy blind bag plush thing a 7, because, well, it's very flimsy, I should say. And also, I also forgot to point this out, he does have slight articulation. If you want to, you can have Freddy doing the Macarena thing. Hey, Macarena, but it is what it is, I guess. So, yeah, I sit well at a 7. These things, if you're a fan of the games, pick them up, but if you're just, you know, wanting to buy something just for a little oddity piece, these things I would skip. They're kind of flimsy and not very designed well. They're painted, how they look cool, but just design-wise, they just kind of crappy, I do gotta say, kind of crappy. So that is it for today's blind bag, you know, toy reviews for this week's Toy Box Tuesdays, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And also, as always, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you want to see more various Toy Box Tuesdays from me. Again, as you can see, Throughout the past couple of weeks, we've been looking at 6-inch figures, blind bag figures. If you want to see more types of different stuff from me, just comment down below, and I'll provide any types of toy reviews that I could see and can hopefully afford and do reviews for you guys. So, as always, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, stay entertained.